and shame the devil. I love being You already know what it is. Live. I love being black. Unedited.
All right. Back again.
You already know what it is. Live. Shame number Uncut. 872-299-0808.
All right.
Or 872.
All right, people. We want to
6389.
We're going to have a fast track show today. And what I mean by fast track, we're going to take a lot of calls, and all I want to hear is a yes or no. Yes or no. Is Chicago turning red? Yes or no? I tell you, what's going on, people? Hey, T, I see
you. Already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited.
All right, people. It's live, uncut, unedited. We're coming out. We got a great question today. Is Chicago turning red? And a lot of people saying, yeah. And I wanted to call in and yes. You got to call in. Candy Apple, what's going on? Call in. This is live, uncut, unedited. Live, uncut, unedited, people. Call in. Call in
number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Call in. Chicago turning red. What's going on, people? Turning red. What's up, some man? I see you. Proud Islander, crime chaser Martin. Salute. Appreciate you. All right, Lanisha. Good evening. How you doing, partner? Peggy, what's going on, Peggy? All right, people. It's Chicago turning red. What's going on? Chicago turning red. Is Chicago turning red? I need to know.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black.
All right. Is Chicago turning red? That's what we're going to talk about today. And many reasons. I need some reasons why. If you say no, I need to know. If you say yes, I need to know. History might be in the making, people. Might be in the making. All right. I said a lot of people say, hey. A lot of people saying, let's see. What's up, Martin G. Johnson? I'm going to say yes. A lot of people are seeing red. They are very disappointed with this migrant situation. Okay. Up and beyond and travel. Detroit in the house. Proud. I tell the truth.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
That's it. Selena Johnson, what's going on? Doretha Glass, all right. Thad, what up, Thad? My locker partner from high school. That was a long time ago. All right. Chicago, what does it say? Chicago is turning red because all of a sudden they are giving away $1 million and not giving none of that money to black people. Well, Nathan, they have given away $15 billion within a nearly $1 billion in 15 months. Unreal. To the migrant situations. All right. Somebody said, if you need to be red, you should have been red. But y'all brainwashed plantation Negroes is messed up. Okay, Brian, that's what he said. I need y'all to call in. I'll see you there. Call in. Come on, I need some callers real quick. Tell us why Chicago should stay blue or change red. I don't need 3 minutes. You could tell me in a minute or maybe 2 why is Chicago turning red? And if you say yes, why? Come on, I need some callers.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Mm-hmm. All right, I need some callers. Call in, y'all. Listen, I see a lot, and listen, the Democrats gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. All right, live, uncut, unedited. Live, uncut, unedited. All right, come on in. I need at least 100 people on here. I need y'all to share this video. Please share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Is Chicago turning red? Share the video. Chicago turning red or what, people? What's good? I got me a caller. That's what I'm looking for. Chicago turning red or what? Chicago turning red. That's what I want to know. Chicago turning red. You know, we've been voting Democrat here for the last 50 years, 56 years. Is it time for a change or what? Hey, caller, 8749. Come on, caller. What's your comment?
Yeah, can you hear me, Martin?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, caller.
So, in my opinion, I think that Chicago should turn red.
Okay, tell me why.
Okay, so when I was in college, I had to do a paper about the civil rights movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed is during the I was in college, so during the civil rights movement, so Jackson, Mississippi, Montgomery, Alabama, basically all the hotspots where the civil rights movement was real big at, all of them was run by Democrats.
Okay.
Yeah. The lynch mob, everything, they all was run by Democrats. And also, I want to say one more thing.
Come on.
So during the Civil War, what political party was the Union?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm asking, do you know what political party was the Union? Because between
I think we was Republican then. I think we started off conservative, black people. So
yeah, the Union was conservative. I mean, yeah, the Union was conservative. It was Republicans because Abraham Lincoln was the president then.
Okay. So you saying that go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, so you saying that Chicago should be red, or or yes or no? What you? I think you said yes, didn't you?
Yeah, it should be red.
Okay.
Because the only thing that the Democratic Party did was just mess up the whole black community from even when the Dailies was mayor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Now, what do you think the Republicans going to do for us that the Democrats is not doing? I'm just asking a question. I'm not trying to challenge you. I just want to get the answers. That's all I want. I'm asking you. There's no right and wrong answers. Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand where you come from. Like I said, I have no clue because Chicago never had anybody that was Republican in power.
They had a governor. A couple of governors is red.
I mean, yeah. But the governor, but that was for the whole state, not for Chicago. If you're the mayor for Chicago, you get like kind of more power because everything is tight knit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I mean, all I could break it down to is their definition of affinity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So basically, I think it's time for a change.
Okay, it's time for a change. Okay. All right. Well, hold up.
That's my 2 cents. You have a good one.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. We go to the next caller. Next caller, 7956. Come on, caller. Is Chicago turning red?
No, this is Nathan.
How you doing, Nate? Come on with it.
I'm going to have to be split on this. I'm going to say
no, you can't be split. You got to
red, but
go. You got to choose one or the other, man. All right, one or the other.
That's kind of hard. But if it does turn red, but what does that mean for black people? At the end of the day, if it does turn red, well, a lot of people are upset about it being blue for so long, and it seems like we're not getting anything done in our communities, in the neighborhoods. Nothing is getting done for our people. So if it turns red, what does that mean for black people? Are things going to change? Are things going to get better?
Okay. All right. Well, let me go to the next because I'm going to take these calls. Thank you, Nate. We're going to take a lot of calls today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. 2742. Caller, you're live, uncut, unedited.
Red.
Red. Tell me why.
Because I feel like the Republicans, they tell you what they're going to do. They speak on what they're going to do. And I believe that what it would do is give Black people a chance to prepare because they know what they're up against. While Democrats just laugh. They laugh to them and have them thinking they're going to gain something. They absolutely gain nothing. And to piggyback off the lady that just spoke, Black people can't wait for people to do nothing for them. They have to work as a collective unit. And the first thing they need to start doing is buy unnecessary things they don't need. And then they have to take care of where they live at, put their dollar into where they live at. As far as, I'm not saying even spend with Arabs because they be in our community. What I'm saying is take care of where they live at, making sure no one lives where they live at. You know, if you want to buy property, buy up where you live at. That way you can go to Home Depot, find some Hispanics, I hate to say it, but find them little enough to fix up their houses and then, you know, move their own people in.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that, my dear sister. I'm going to go to the next caller. All right.
Okay.
All right. Next caller, 7956. Hey, again. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Nathan again. Like I said, if it turns red.
Nathan, I need you to tell me red. No, Nathan, hold it. I need you to tell me if it's going to be red or blue. I don't need you to be in between. I need what you think it's going to be. Red or blue. That's what I need. Then, you know, I need it. That's what I'm at. I'm asking the question. So far, everybody said red.
I'm gonna say red. I'm gonna say red.
And then why you say that? Now you can talk.
I'm gonna say red because a lot of times, you know, we've been blue for so long and we haven't been getting things done. Nothing is being done. There's been a lot of talking and no action being taken place.
Okay. All right. Leave it right there. I'm going to take the next call. Thank you, Nick. All right.
You're welcome.
All right.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right. Call in Chicago. Is Chicago turning red or what? Is it red or blue? I need a yes or no. Chicago turning red. And when you tell me what it turned, then I want to hear the reason why you say that. Are we caught up in emotions or are we caught up in factuals and facts? You know, so we want to know if we're gonna jump out of the skillet and go into the frying pan. We need to know what's going on. Red is a false hope, the same as blue, the blue savior. Oh, okay. All right. Again, if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please subscribe to me on YouTube or IG, Instagram. This is live, uncut, unedited. This is where we deal with crime, relationship, politics, whatever it may be, community events, fires, accidents. Okay. All right. I need some more callers. I'm waiting. I don't need y'all. I need y'all to come in. I need y'all to call in.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right, this is live uncut. I need some callers. Is Chicago turning red? Is Chicago turning red? Is it tilting toward red or blue? We know it's blue right now, but is it tilting toward red, leaning toward red? What's going on, Chicago? Let's hear it. Those of you that in Chicago, that's living in Chicago, that have relatives here in the city of Chicago. All right, I got another caller, 9430. Come on, give them a chance to their prompts. I need to know it. I don't need no sermon to ask you what's going on. I need your personal opinion. Okay, 9433. You're live, uncut, unedited. What's your answer? Yes or no, and why? 9433. Yes. Hey, yes or no, and the reason why.
The reason why we turning red?
No, yeah. Well, no. That's not the question. The question is Chicago turning red?
Yes.
Why is it turning red? Why you think?
Because we tired of the Democratic Party lying.
Who is we?
The black people.
Oh, okay, the black people. Okay. It's because we tired, huh? Okay. We tired of what? What we tired of?
We are tired. We are tired of the lies. We are tired of not getting financial help. They have to every other way from us. So they're back up to change up.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Leave right there. You can hang up. You can hang up. All right, we're going down. All right. All right. Need some more callers. Call in, people.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right. Let's call in. Somebody said red means to stop. Nikki Bronze. All right. Somebody said no more Democrats. Green. Somebody got green on here. Okay. I need some callers. Y'all sitting around here watching me. We got 52 people on here. 12 on YouTube and 9 on my other Facebook. I need some callers. Y'all see the number going across the screen. I'm going to say the number again.
Call in number
872-299-0808
or 872-297-6389.
Come on, call in, people. This is live, uncut, unedited. I need to hear from you. I need at least 100 people to call in today. Why are some of the village swaying people begging for change with their baby? We're not talking about that right now. All right. Come on, people. We got to stick to the subject. Is Chicago turning red? Let us hear it. Why? If it is, let us know why. All right. Come on, people. Call in number. Call in number
872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Come on, call in, people. I want to hear what's going on. Share the video. I need some callers. Where y'all at? Where you at? Chicago turning red or what?
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right. I need somebody to tell me. Somebody said, would migrants be able to vote in the next election? That could be a wild card. Probably good, but we're not talking about the migrant. Let's get it. It would never turn red. The Negro doesn't understand politics. Mark Bell said that. Okay. Angela L. Williams, does our vote really count? All right. Somebody said, I left Chicago some years ago, but I had to return for my mom. I received the most help in little time I was in Nashville than I have my entire life in Chicago. I'm leaving again soon enough to go back to the red state. All right. Come on, people, come talk to me. Talk to me. Nobody have really given me no concrete things why they want Chicago's turning red. I need to know. Convince me. Who can convince me that Chicago is turning red and why? Why? Take away the migrants. Then what? All right. Come on, people. The live, uncut, unedited. Nobody want to talk? The call in. The lines are open.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Where you at, people? I need some callers. We've been on here almost 20 minutes. And like 5, 6 callers. What's up, callers? Call in. If you believe that Chicago is turning red, please call in and tell me why. Call in.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Somebody said they keep calling I keep calling. They cut me off. I don't know why. What number you dial? There's 2 numbers up there. It's 2 numbers. It's
Call
2
in
numbers.
number
So if you can't get through one number, you can get through the other number.
0808 or 872-297-6389.
There's 2 numbers on here. 2 numbers. You can call in. You can call in. Somebody said, no matter what color, I think these black politicians turned their backs on the black community, and I will never vote again. I understand these politicians don't do you know what for us, but black politicians should have our backs, and none of them, let's see, none of them, go down here and read the rest of it. Said none of them do. Why is all high office in Chicago is held by black people for what they are doing, you know what, for black community. Okay. We got to stop killing our own. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with it. Everybody kill each other. Red means money will flow to the top and more business friendly. Okay. All right. All right. Because our politicians have been compromised and sold us loyalty constituents. TG out, Green, Illinois. No migrants, no matter. Record low voter turnout. The people are turned out, sick of the rhetoric, believe that their vote does not count, disenchanted and disfranchised and disempowered. All right. The number's up on the screen. People, y'all can call. Call. There's 2 numbers. There go the number right here.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right, I need some callers. Y'all scared to call in? Come on, let me hear it. Come on. Is Chicago turning red or what? It's real talk. I need some callers. I got 13 people on YouTube, 40 on Martin G. Johnson page, and 9 on the other page of Martin Johnson. All right, all together we've got 62 people. Come on in, 63 all together now. I need some answers. Call in number.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
The lines are open. All right. This call bank should be full. Is Chicago turning red? All right. And if Chicago turning red, yes or no? Or just we caught up in our emotions right now? All right. Anybody want to call? Live, uncut, unedited. Any callers? I need some callers. I need y'all to tell the truth and shame the devil. Whatever caller. I need some calls. I want to take about 100 calls today. Man, if I can do that, it'd be great. That'd make my day. Make just call in. You don't have to talk long. Just boom. Say what you have to say. We just got a new call in. Oh, they hung up. All right. Come on, people. Listen to the prompts.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right. Come on, people. Let's hear it. I'm ready to hear it. Y'all got me up. I'm ready to talk. I gave y'all notice that I was coming on through the event. All right. Live, uncut, unedited. All right. Come on in. I need some callers. All right. No callers? What's going on, callers? Y'all afraid to call in? I got somebody calling in with a long distance area code. All right. Let me see who this person is. 309 area code. Come on. 309 area code. Come on, caller. Hey, caller. Area code 3.
Hey, Martin. This is Peggy. How you doing?
Hey, Peggy. Hey, Peggy. So what's going on, Peggy? Is Chicago turning?
I don't live in Chicago.
I know.
I don't live in Chicago, but I just think it's not. I think it's not going to turn red because I think people are just high on emotions right now, and by the time November comes next year, they're like, you don't know what a person's going to do when they go in that booth. They could say they're going to do one thing, and they get in the booth and they do something else.
Mm-hmm.
I myself personally don't think it's going to go blue. It's going to be red.
Okay.
And you know what? The Democrats and the Republicans are the same party.
Mm-hmm.
Same party, just a different name.
Mm-hmm. And they
so
both.
That's just my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Peggy. It's so good to hear your voice. Now I can put
I know.
yeah.
You have a good evening.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, come on, call in, people. I need to hear. Come on, the number. Hey, the number.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Are we caught up in our emotions or what? I think we got another caller. Are we caught up in our emotion? All right. All right, caller, 8440. Hey, caller. Hey, caller. Is Chicago turning red or what? Call.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, caller. I'm asking you a question. You're live, uncut, unedited.
How you doing, Martin?
I'm great. How are you?
Okay, I really do believe that Chicago is turning red.
Okay, and give me your reason. Yeah, give me a reason.
Well, let's just start with the one I know that's the common situation with immigrants. That's the common situation. As far as I'm talking about Democrats in general, I think the list goes on and on. As far as Democrats approving, drag queens doing story time, Democrats approve of men and women's sports. Democrats approve of abortions all the way up to 9 months. Democrats approve of if you identify as a man, identifies himself as a woman, he can go into a woman's bathroom. The list, the stupidity just goes on and on. It's much bigger than the immigrant situation.
Okay.
The list just goes on and on. Everything that they touch, it just seems like they destroy. And as far as in Trump's policies, we wouldn't even be in this situation right now. The wars we have going on right now, they wouldn't be going
on. Okay.
And he wants to get rid of the immigrants. He's going to get rid of them. We are in a situation right now because we continue to vote blue. And just like Trump said, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? If you're going to continue to go down the same route, you're going to get the same results every time. Why not give it a try?
Yeah.
Why not give it a try? You want to vote for Brandon Johnson because he's blunt. He's the most arrogant mayor I have ever known in this history.
Okay.
I didn't think we could do worse than Lori Lightfoot, but we pulled that off.
Okay. Now, can I ask you another question before we go to the next caller? What is it you think the Republicans going to do if Chicago turns red that the Democrat is not doing? I'm just asking a question.
What I think the Republicans are going to, first of all, I think we'd have safer streets. And another thing, as far as when you say Brandon Johnson, we have an option of Willie Wilson. Even during the debate, we can't get mad at Brandon Johnson for what he's doing because Brandon Johnson, during the entire debate, never once said what he was going to do for Black people. Nobody caught that. They asked Willie Wilson, what did he think about the migrant situation? You know what his response was? My people come first. What did Brandon Johnson say? This is a sanctuary city.
we're going to take care of the immigrants. They are not illegal. That's exactly what he said. Brandon Johnson ran on supporting immigrants. He ran on that.
Okay.
And we still voted for them. And all those people that went out there and got that free gas, they didn't go out there and vote for Willie Wilson. We wouldn't even be in this situation we're in today if we want for Willie Wilson. But they said, okay, I respect the fact you don't want to vote for a white man. But Willie Wilson is also a candidate as well.
Okay. Now you still
Brandon
didn't.
Johnson ain't trying to do
I need you to answer the question. I said, how is it going to be better with the Republicans? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know.
I'm going to answer that question by saying, how can it be worse?
No, you're evading the question now. Okay. But thank you. Thank you. So,
I'm sorry.
Thank you. All right. We go to the next caller.
Okay.
6650. Caller 6650.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what I want to say, we have been swayed by the Democrat Party for years, since the 60s, with these social programs with lured black people in there with, the things I think they was taking care of with making you a dependency, like being a drug addict, because you depend on their little programs. So I believe if, the Republicans offer something better, and by the way, speaking of Willie Wilson is always, he might talk Democrat, but he's a Republican mentally, the way he does his thing. He's conservative. And he doesn't believe in some of the stuff, but he will take care of the people. That's one thing he would do. But most of these in the system, the politicians we have working in there, for instance, John Doyle, like Democratic and Republican is the system. It's all set up so you can get you. It seems like we doing something for ourselves, but any politician gonna promise you something. If you don't get it on the front end, you probably never will get it. So most of this stuff is all rhetoric. They spend a lot of good stuff during the campaign, but when it come down to it to take care of people, it ain't never gonna be what they say it is. They gonna keep you warm. Look at a guy like Danny Davis, been off for 30 years on the West Side. What the hell has he ever done? He's not grooming nobody to replace him. He want to die in office. None of this make any sense. Bobby Rush did the same thing. So none of our guys, we make them accountable, but we keep voting for them because we think it's going to be, it couldn't be no worse. So they fear it's getting fear, and if you put Trump in there, it's going to get worse. We don't know what it's going to be. But I can tell you what, if you put other people who's a citizen in this country above these citizens that we've been supporting, all these politicians, they know nothing of, like Pritzker, another person who could care less. The only thing he in office because he got a lot of money and he want power now. So he feel the power, the thirst for power is what he's getting off on. So that's pretty much what I had to say.
So you say Chicago need to turn red. You saying yes to that?
It should. I mean, change. We got too adapted to this. They've been Democratic. I remember even in the I'm like 60, but hey, back in the 30s, they was corrupt as hell, and it was Democrats. But most of these politicians in Chicago were getting paid off, pretty much what it is today. Ain't nothing changed. They just keep it on the low. The mayors and everybody doing Al Capone time, they was always on the take, the police department, everybody. So it ain't nothing but a game. The white supremacy in the system we live in, it ain't gonna get no better for us. We might get some crumbs, but they ain't gonna never give us a whole loaf of bread unless we put it out. In the 60s, people was ready to die for it. Unless you're ready to get down like that, they ain't gonna change nothing for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's pretty much. A lot of people we look at our colors of people that represent us, but they don't represent us. They want to get theirs. It's thirsty. They want to come up in life, and they feel the best way to do it is follow. You look at one day, I'll just say it does something off of it, like football. You see a guy like Colin Kaepernick sacrifice his whole livelihood trying to make a point about abuse of black people in America. And most of the players were afraid to take a knee because they don't want to lose their money. And that's what it comes down to. Nobody want to lose their money. So regardless of what happened to us out here, everybody's chasing that dollar.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Thank you so much for your comment. All right. Call in, people.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Call in, people. Chicago turning red. I want to see. Or are we just caught up in emotions? Yeah. Let's call in. I need somebody to call in and tell the truth.
And shame.
Give me some policies. what the Republic's going to do for us. Good evening. All right. We right now, hey, that's all right. Said just because it's sanctuary, since Harold Washington doesn't mean to abuse it and run it into the ground. Now there are no more sanctuaries for legit asylums or seekers. All right, people. I need some callers. The lines are open. Been on here 35 minutes. Come on, let's get some callers. Yeah. Come on, callers. This is live, uncut, unedited. Let's say the number again.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right. Somebody said these people are from a tropical climate, sleeping in tents on the ground. It's going to be a long, cold winter. All right. Mr. Nathan said the Republicans aren't going to do anything for black people, let alone Chicago. All right. Sophia Young, we got to stop believing the hot air. Make them sign the contract or crowdfunding and investing in our own people is the answer. Okay. Raymond says Trump 24. All right, people. What it is. Come on now. Talk to me. Come on, let's hit this number.
Call in number 872-299-0808.
I don't even think I had 20 callers.
872-297-6389.
All right, callers, what you guys gonna do? You gonna call in or you gonna just sit and watch me? I'm asking a question. Is Chicago turning red? Yes or no? That's the question. Come and talk to me. Chicago turning red. Mm-hmm. Somebody said Republicans hate Chicago. Most of our politicians are compromised and getting greased palms. True red, not going to help. Rayner didn't help. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on, YouTube, my YouTube people, hit them likes. All right. Raymond said all the chaos is being caused by useless, silly Democrats who run this wretched state. Okay. Willie Lee Lump, Ring, Illinois. All right, Samuel Blanco. Obama didn't do anything for Chicago, and you guys think a red one is more worse? Oh, okay. All right, come on, call in, people.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a few more minutes to call in. If not, we're going to end this live. Ain't no need me sitting on here begging people to call in. We got 19 people on YouTube, 37 on Mark G Facebook, and 7 on Mark Johnson Facebook. So, and we got Twitter. Call in. Somebody said, I am a vote. Jesus Christ over man, regardless of red, would make a difference. Now, I'm still going to vote. Okay. Quinn Child said that black politicians don't have no power. They just get paychecks and go home. Okay, only one person. No, it's the only person who savaged Chicago is Mayor Daley. Okay. Peggy Gay said even if they sign the contract, they will say yes to get your vote. All right. Where we at, people? I got the number up there.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
All right, people, that's going to conclude what we're trying to do today. Nobody wants to call in. I don't know why, what they're afraid of. I'm just asking a question. This is your constitutional right to vote blue or red. That is your constitutional right. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Okay, I got a call and just get ready to go and call in because I'm just ready to give a sign off because I'm not going to be sitting around waiting. And this is a simple question. All right, 8283. Come on, caller. 8283. Last 4 digits of your number, 8283. Come on, caller.
Shalom.
All right.
Martin, I just want to let you know that it shouldn't be any more between the red or the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Our politicians have been compromised. They have sold us out. And we have had minority type alleged leaders or politicians for more than 50 or 60 years now. There's no way that people that come from our background that look like us should still be fighting this fight and in the same condition we're in to this day. And our politicians are selling us out.
So red or blue?
I don't think, no, neither one. Because that's the same, it's the same bird in 2 different wings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on the same body. So they're going to all have that same mindset. So I feel that there should be an alternative, for example, be it green or I don't want to say white party, but whatever they have, but it's got to be something other than what we have now. We have to make positive changes. We have to do something. But people also got to stop complaining and get out there and get to the polls and vote. And then you know that election is coming up. Don't wait till the day of election and then come in there and tell people, oh, well, you forgot or you didn't register to vote or do whatever you needed to do to get your situation straight. Oh, I just moved 2 months ago. You know you've been moved. Get your stuff together. And if you're going to vote, come and vote. But don't come and give people the drama.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they talk about. Also, that's how they talk about the fact, talk. Anyway.
Yeah, I have
talk about voter fraud. That's how you prevent the voter fraud because they come in and they talk all this stuff and they always got the stuff at the last minute with the confusion. So that's how you stop the voter fraud. It's not that people don't want you to vote, but don't come in there with the drama. So green, Illinois, something else because red and blue is not good for you.
Okay.
Hopefully people stop talking that jazz and get out there, get off their ass, get out there and vote and put it where it counts.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I feel like we've been sold out again because of Mayor Johnson. He's not helping either. And he's not listening to us. He's not listening to the constituents, to the people that put him in office. He needs to go. Like yesterday. He's been in the office 6 months too long. He needs to go. Because he's being controlled. He's being controlled by someone or something, and he is not for the people because he is not of the people. Just because he look like us, don't mean he's one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. What policies that you think that Republicans can do better than the Democrats?
They're not.
Okay.
They're not. I don't think they're going to do better than any of them because, like I said, well, there was other what do you call them, red governors we've had. Who was that? They called Mr. No or Governor No. Governor No was red governor, and he was not helpful. I forgot his name. I really
We had a
did.
Rainer.
But
We had Rainer. He was
I think it was Edgar or something.
Oh, Jim Edgar, yeah.
I think that was him. They called him Governor No.
Okay.
He was not good for us.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other one either. Rauner wasn't good either. So, I mean, Pritzker's not much better. How much better is he? I mean, hey, we probably had a better chance with the Blodgett. I'm just saying. Sad but true.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make you my last call, and that'll be it. Because they're like they're afraid to call in. I'm not gonna be sitting begging nobody to call in. This is not that difficult.
It's frozen Saturday night in Chicago. It's frozen Saturday night in Chicago.
Okay.
You be blessed.
All right, you too. Thank you. All right.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Tell the truth and shame. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited.
All right, people. I'm signing off. Thank you for tuning in. This is Live, Uncut, Unedited. Make sure you go share the video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin G. Johnson, my IG, The Crime Chaser, one word, or Martin Johnson. All right.